Chihiro Yamanaka, hi, thank you very much. I have this image, a tiny girl in front of a big black cathedral. When and how did you start your story with the piano?
Yes, I started playing piano when I was like 2 or 3, just as a toy. I didn't play like how do you say formal classical music, but I just played over it, and I started study with my teacher when I was 6 years old, and I always changed the score as I like. So teacher told me, my piano teacher always told me, don't change any notes. This is all written, but I couldn't help myself stop doing changing the music. That's how I started, like improvising the music. Yes, over it. So that's my story, and I love how do you say improvise a lot. And after maybe when I was 12 or 11, I found a jazz record from my father's collection. So I loved it, the harmony and the rhythm pretty much. So I started analyze a little bit. So that's how I get used to jazz. But it took long to start playing jazz because its rhythm is different, and there's no jazz school in Japan when I was a kid. So it takes a while, but I listen a lot of jazz record. So that's how I get to study jazz.
Being a jazz musician means also something like swimming in a big sea of history.
Right.
Do you have any guiding light, any point of reference among all those jazz musicians you listen and you appreciate it?
Yes. How do I say? You say jazz, but the jazz is how do I say? So huge. I mean, there's many many kinds of jazz, as there's many musicians. So they we have our own style. Each musician has. So I think so. I started listening to bebop and old jazz. So that's a big help to explore something new more. So there's always a rich resource in history, I believe. So I listen to lots of kind of old jazz, but also I'm checking out many kinds of jazz as much as I can, because every time I hear the musician play, I found something very interesting and very intricate. So I love listening music. Yeah, basically.
More and more female jazz musicians are appearing on the scene. Do you think that there is more space for them, that they are increasing?
I think so. I mean, there's many actually women playing jazz, but also rock and classical music. So I think actually I just had a Lincoln Center concert. All women big band was superb, wonderful, and wonderful experience to surrounded by such great inspirational people. And I actually don't care the gender, but I think women has more power to express our own selves better, and we are good at communicating. So I think women music enrich people and make people happy and make the world safer and peaceful. I think so. I believe so.
We're gonna listen. We're gonna listen, Chihiro. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you.